Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. So we have Tiny Rogues. Charming game, isn't it? Charming sound, charming pixel art. Pixel art, yeah, not pixel graphics, pixel art, right? Charming, like chaotic, Castlevania-like castle, but even more chaotic. This is a twin stick, action roguelike bullet hell, a bit of RPG bundled up, and a bit of Vampire Survivors influence as well. About 2.5 hours in this. Playtime 52. I think that's counting total runtime, not total playtime, because I was testing a lot. I have some meta progression. The meta progression changes a lot here. Yeah, the Dark Souls reference there, the bonfire. I've gotten furthest with the cleric actually because, well, every level you recover 3 hearts, so they're very good for going the distance. But their initial weapon is horrible range, worse than actual melee weapon. It's funny. I just unlocked the warrior. I haven't played with them. The hero, when you first start, you only have this character. And they say choose your character. This is one character. Works for me. Let me play all of them. Come on. Unlock, at least have a choice of one. You unlock the other guys pretty quickly. They're not expensive. There's also meta progression within the fire. You can select one gift, right? The coin bag at 35 or the amethyst ring you start with. Additional heart. I'd rather have some money because money is useful for a lot of things in this game. Fortified soul. I start with +1 level, so I'm starting stronger. Additional health flask, yeah. Estus flask. Toughness. Take less damage in boss rooms, yeah, so. And reincarnate twice, yeah, so. The meta progression is strong on this one. This is an action rogue light. You could, I mean, I'll just show this. You can turn off this. You can turn off your meta progression if you want. But then, the game gets harder as you play, right? Without any meta progression, the game's actually, I was bored the first 2 levels, like flat out bored. I was just moving in a circle and holding down the mouse button. Yeah. But it's a charming game. I do wish it filled the screen, but I will say as the game gets on the square and enlarges, the levels do get bigger, but I don't like this wasted space on the sides there. WSD movement, it controls very well for the gamepad. I'm just more used to. I'm faster and better with keyboard and mouse, so I'm gonna go with that. 2 picks. There's always usually, I should say, it's usually 2 picks because you can get bombs and blow open areas. I guess I'll go beef. Yeah, so when you first start, yeah, how challenging. When I first started the game, I almost didn't show it because it starts too easy. I've already leveled up. So as you eat red meat, you get strength, right? As you eat green pears, that's your dex. And blue candies, yes, candies, are your intelligence. Because it's intelligent to eat candies. To eat nothing but candies. They seem to have reversed it. I mean, I've always liked the idea that the wizards, their potions, they're booze. They're drunks. The wizards just get smashed all the time. It helps them see into the other world, right? But no one knows because they flavor up their potions so you can't tell. They don't share them. I guess I'll just have the candy. So I have 2 dashes. See those? The blue above my HP is shield. See, it's already starting to pick up a little bit. The enemies indicate where they're going to go pretty well. But I have those 2 green pips. That's my stamina. Okay, I just leveled up. So we'll see the Vampire Survivors influences right here. Pick 1 of 3. And you can get rerolls if you want. I'd probably just go with it. Oh, a bunch of blue stuff. All right. So 15% more damage dealt per soul heart you have. Well, in combat, drop 1 mana star per maximum. That's good. That's really good, actually. Those mana stars, that's why I like magic so much. Sorry. Is that they speed up your attack for a few seconds, and it really adds up. Every time I dash, I can just get one of those. Oh, I want that. 100% increased damage from mana. Yeah, so I'll take that. But C, I can see my C2 character to see your stats. And intelligence is 7 because I'm a sorcerer, right? And I started with a level. I get level ups every bit, right? As I pick up food, right? The steaks, the pears, the candies, the lollipops, which count as 3 candies, things like that. Because it's more candy. They build towards you getting level ups, and then weapons also scale. So I'm the sorcerer, right? So my blue weapon is scaling off magic. It should be. Also have a cloak, slower mana degeneration. I know it degenerated. That's my item, the gift I chose, and I get 1 mana. Gold or intelligence. I was thinking, this game does the pick 1 of 2. I prefer 3. I want a 3rd door here. I mean, there's not always 3 picks, but there usually are. Usually 2 picks. 3 picks would be good. Sometimes there's a little trap door in the corner. Nah, I'm not gonna count that. It's just normally a treasure room. Yeah. I'll take bombs. Bombs are useful. Let's see why. In combat, obviously. But the game's actually more casual than, say, the old Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, in that your own bombs don't hurt you. Which is a shame. I'll take a key, because there are a lot of good things in chests. So you see, it is an RPG. It's a very streamlined. Normally I don't use that word positively, but this is a very streamlined and fast and approachable RPG, right? Because I am customizing my build. What I choose, food or candies, determining how my character will progress, right? There are die you can find as well, like dice. Blue ones, red ones, green ones. And I think those determine the weighing of the kind of level ups you're going to get and the items you're going to find. So my character's sorcerer, right? Drops loot when shattered. Yeah, okay, so I'll show this. This is going to be a pile of rubble after I clear these. The boar and the boar conks himself into the wall. Level 1's easy. It's a gimme. But I can blow up the rubble and get a power shard. Raise my level by 1, sure. Leveled up a little bit. So it's like a free candy. I'll take a key. So, I do like playing this more with mouse and keyboard, not just because I'm more familiar with it, faster with it, better with it, but when I do gamepad, I'll swap to it quickly and show you. I only get 2 item slots. See, where'd they go? I mean, it feels good, because it can actually, it's a twin stick, right? So I can attack directly with the right stick. And dash with, what is it? Oh, I wasted a bomb, brilliant. I dash with LT. But it's just, yeah, it's up or down to select things. And then, it doesn't feel as good navigating the menu. Because I only get 2 things, as compared to 8. I guess I'll get some die, sure. And wasting that bomb's fine, because sometimes you can use them in combat, and they're very effective. So I missed. Red, and ethereal. I don't know what ethereal die is. Random accessory. I'll take the accessory. See, I'm planning my build, because I don't have an accessory current. I think that just sits in my inventory. That doesn't count. A Minotaur. Interesting, because I did a bunch of runs initially, and it was always before I put any meta progression in. I just, characters. I wasn't getting stronger or anything. It was always the spider. Now that I've got a bit of meta progression, Minotaur. Minotaur's a little tougher. Can you see he dropped a rock on me? Spider's super easy. I was snoring through Spider fight. But you see, like, this guy's super easy, right? You'll see. The bosses have phases. So, he gets angry. And he has, like, an angry phase. I hate to mention it, but there's an Undertale influence in this game in terms of, like, that the odd combat system that game has. I mean, it's the odd dialogue-like combat where it's all mini-games all the time. It's sort of like a bigger version of that, but it's less random and more about combat as opposed to just silly mini-game. But the enemies have sort of those sorts of abilities. I feel an Undertale influence here a bit. See? Not tough. Took 1 hit. Jade Bracelet. 15% attack. That's actually pretty good. I see I'm attacking much faster, right? And he put it on. The game's very nice about auto-equipping items. So you can turn that off if you want. I don't know why you would, but you could. Although, the presence of this tells me that there's not going to be any cursed items, right? Because no one's going to like it if you get a cursed item. You see an unidentified item, you pick it up, and you automatically equip it, right? No, because there's no identification game in this, unfortunately. It'd be cool if there was, but because it's not present. Okay, we're going to the cemetery now, I think. Boneyard. Sorry, the boneyard. The ossuary, we'll call it. We're still going, right? It looks like I'm playing the game, so that's an indication there. Just kind of get into the zone of playing. Wooden chest. I like how I tell you it's not locked, so sometimes you see a chest. If it doesn't say if it doesn't mention if it's locked or not, if it doesn't mention its locked status, it's locked, right? So don't take those rooms, otherwise you won't be able to get the chest, and that will hurt. See, it cost me. See, that wasn't locked. Some bombs. I'll take bombs. So now we're fighting the ossuary. The level's a bit bigger, right? So the square... I just get myself hurt. I was looking at the sides of the wall there. So you see it's turning a little bit more of a bullet hell. And it's not quite a perfect square anymore, is it? It's bigger. It's obviously bigger. What I'm trying to think is that... Yeah, it's still a square, just a bigger square. The levels get bigger as you play. Uncommon weapon, yeah. Because my current weapon's a baby weapon. 100 to 125, it's good. Okay, and it has the... I'm trying to think the first game that did this. Brogue does this. In terms of it has like items. You pick one of 3. It's a Brogue influence, yeah. I can't think of any other game that's done this. The Helix bow. That's a blue bow. Huh. Razor wand. Razor wand's got bubble wand. I have fond memories of bubble. I need to take bubble wand. Oh man. Can I pop the enemies too? Pretty funny. Random event, sure. It's not black. It's not the obelisk. Inflict damage to yourself? Why not? Of course. Do the strange shrine once. No, that's fine. Thank you. Enough hurting myself for the odd shrine. I'll take a pear, I guess. We'll be healthy. So the bubbles, you see, they don't go as far, but they hit pretty hard. I got my bubble blaster. You think about, like, as a wizard, a bubble blaster would be kind of awesome. Because everyone's going to think you're a joke, right? But then you go up and beat the crap out of them, like acid bubbles or something. It'd be awesome and terrifying. it splashes on this, drenched in acid, and they fall to their knees. Ah! Terrifying. Random infusion, yeah. Because there's a thing you can get to make those permanent. See, it's starting to get a bit more chaotic. And the trick to this is try to pick a weapon that's not too distracting, right? Like, weapons that put crap everywhere are not... Ooh, okay, infuse a weapon with fire for 10 rounds. I'll wait on that, because there's a thing you can get that makes that permanent. But the more distracting your weapon is, that more, like, how to handle these bullet hells is to focus on you and try to avoid the other hell coming towards you, right? So, you want your stuff to not be distracting your eye, not drawing the eye too much. So the human eye is drawn to red, right? So that's your HP. So I try to avoid red weapons for that reason. I'll take some random progression, sure. So I'm drawn to these enemy projectiles, the thrown bones, right? And the red enemy health bars, right? So I don't want a red attack. I want a blue attack. Maybe a green attack. We're feeling festive, right? Crunch. So the first two levels are pretty easy. I just got some cash. Oh, I also have a healing potion. I bound it to H. You know, it goes. Don't waste it. I like how they drink it gradually, almost like a Dark Souls thing. When shattered. Okay, I have bombs. So I'll blast apart these bone piles. I mean, obviously there's no exploration focus here. I'd like it more if there was, but it's very fast and streamlined and all about just quickly blasting through an area. Piles of gold. Not a great... Fine. Gold is useful. I'll take it. Gold's the within run progression. It's not... You don't keep it when you die. But the further you go, the more souls you get. And sometimes you can get leveled up again. Okay. Yay! It's very flashy. A red static blows trigger a lightning strike when you damage an enemy. And it triggers every... Wow. It can trigger as fast as 4 times a second. Wow. That's pretty good. I've got that before. Deal 40% more damage in rooms you've taken damage. I prefer not to take damage, so I don't want to bank on failure. Agility. How is this phrased? Modifications to movement speed also apply to your attack speed. That's surprisingly good, but lightning. Helmet. I don't have a helmet, so put something on my head. It's Spectre. Seems like second boss is always Spectre. She can be a bit tough. I'm sorry, Banshee. Banshee. She's very particular about that. Phase 1's not so bad, but she's blue, right? So she could be a little bit more of a challenge to me because my attacks are blue. Right, it's an important thing to think. Ooh, and she also blocks my... Ah, watch out for that. Okay. Don't be afraid of Death's touch. Yeah, whatever. She felt crap. Oh, there you are. So watch that. Ah, I dodged it. Good job, me. See a little bit of a bullet hell's creeping in the Banshee level 2, or phase 2. There she is. She teleports a bit. She fills the screen with stuff. The bubble one's awesome, though. So, something that makes you really strong, if you can find a dodge shrine, a stamina shrine, that lets you, gives you another pip dash, like dash, dash, dash. Hat. It's not my color, though. I must leave it behind. No. 15% increased magic damage. Yeah, I'll put that hat on. It'd be cool to be animated. I mean, purple and blue. Yeah, I guess I could tie the outfits together, right? Put like a blue sash around it. Have like a purplish blue vestment on my shoulders or something, or a scarf. You gotta tie the outfit together, right? What was that? That should have flown to me after the fight. Little thing, right? So that was the... Alright, jungle. Yeah, so this is where the game stops holding your hand, I'd say. Random consumable. There's not a potion or resin. So a bomb or a key. So watch out for these things. Giant centipedes. See, the level's a bit bigger, but highs. But they are filling it with stuff that leaves you dead. See, again... Oh, I'm surprised that hurt me. I thought it was just an attack radius. Gift box, sure. Green blossom. That's a potion. I will eat it. So I have a... Wow. So now I get 3 pips, you see? 3 dashes. Golden chest. I have 3 keys. It's fine. Try to take out the centipedes first. Oh, and this biome also has these teleporting vines. They vanish from the floor and rise up, right? Because we're in a jungle. Magic Quiver. 25% chance to trigger a refire with a... Useless. Okay, I'll use the level up. So that's for bows, right? This will be sold. There's a pawn shop you can find who will... You can sell things to him. Oh, it's... Yeah, I don't need that. I can just sell that. Minor souls or candy? I'll take the souls. So the level one's awesome. Little part. The enemy that explodes like an old Zelda boss. I got enough bombs. Bombs you can use with Q with the keyboard and mouse. By melting these things, my DPS is pretty good now. Just keep running. Because you'll note, right, a lot of the Vampire Survivor likes, the better ones, will have it so your movement slows when you fire. This game does not do that. I wish it did. But it's a very approachable, fast and frenetic game. Like, I'd say your movement speed should slow by like half while you fire. Right? Or like at least just stop, right? In this game it doesn't. So there's almost no reason beyond the bullet hell nature of the game to ever stop, right? Unless like this crap all over here, you just hide in the corner, but don't want to be caught in the corner, right? Like in a shooting situation, and you got a real gun, yeah, sure. But if you gotta move, it means you can't move these ways, yeah. A potion? Potions are really good in this. Because they last a long time, like 10 levels. I'm sorry, 10 runs they'll last. Which is wild. Stars. Very nice. And some of them give you like a fire shield that radiates around you cooking things. One speeds up your movement. They're powerful. Here you go. Which one? Mana. Spell on mana. That's actually really good for me. A pear. Do I want the pear or the bomb? I'll take the key. I'll use a key to blast open this area. Open the door around it. Because if it's rubble closed, you can actually use a key to... Pear, give me. To blow it open. A tavern. I'll show a tavern. It's random who's going to be in here. So you can find... Oh, they say it's random. It's a nurse. They're very healthy. I don't think I can. She'll heal you for like 10 coins. Enchant weapon for 30? Yeah. Make it so. No mortal can infuse... No mortal can influence the results of enchanting. Okay, she's telling me it's random. She only guides the arcane mist to flow through the weapon. But what did you do? Yeah, each weapon I think... Okay, crit multiplier. I gave it a positive multiplier. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's like a cold bubble. It's got like liquid nitrogen in the middle of it. Terrifying. But yeah, and she didn't... No, she did upgrade it. Savage +1. Each weapon, I think default weapons can take +3 modifiers, right? What are you? Okay, you just... Yeah, you're just annoying me. Wizard. Oh, wizard. Do you want to buy this storm in a bottle? I can't afford that, dude. That's too expensive. $50. A stave a night. We'll re-roll... Oh, okay, this doesn't heal. We'll re-roll tavern visitors. No, I don't have to spend all my money. Cool, though. The tavern's pretty nice. And you can actually drink as well. Now I'm a wizard. I already drank my potions. I don't need your inferior beer. I got my hard liquor, right? more dye, so hopefully I can maybe get more blue dye. Because I'm committed pretty much to intelligence right now. See, my projectiles by default do not destroy theirs. Some games will have that. That's pretty fun. So red, blue, and yellow. I don't know what yellow is. More gold, I think. Yeah, that's actually there. There it is. It's probably a gold drop. It encourages the dropping of gold, right? Which is, you know, you use it at shops. It's more... I wonder if they just they just go invisible. They don't phase away, actually. Like, they're actually moving invisibly and they can't maybe damage you. A random magic weapon. I got a nice magic weapon. I'm good on that. Give me a go. Oh. It is the Hornet this time. Sometimes it's someone else. She's actually kind of tough. Queen Bee, sorry. Call her Hornet. She's all mad at me now. See, she fires quickly. Oh, what's the other one? Oh, it's like a Treaton or something. Yeah, an angry Treaton. Angry Tree Man. Buzz, yeah. And then she's going to her phase 2. That's probably the first time I died in this game. Without any mini progression, just messing around. Bubble 1's awesome. Defeat all floor 3 bosses. Okay, so I've got... Yeah, because I got the... I was doing a test run. I took out the plant last time. So I've got both of the tier 3 bosses. Level 3. I've gotten the level 1s as well. Catacombs. Blood chest. Don't want to spend the hit points. As a cleric, I would. But as a wizard, I try not to get hit. Obsidian chest. Sure. Fancy. See the levels are getting bigger. I got witches and bats. Their colors are different than mine. They make me happy because we're not gonna mix things up. What do you got? A baseball cap. Insulting. Get away from me. And we're selling that. I can pull this up. I'll show you. My candy. Probably should have done the obsidian chest. I wanted to show it glowing in a rebel door look like. See, it's a very approachable game. I believe it's on sale on Steam right now. Maybe on Fanatical as well. Wait, at first I saw it, I'm like, yeah. Not RPG enough, not hardcore enough. Not every game has to be. I like that, but... Yeah, I level up again. Colossal Might. No, I don't want to fire slow. That's horrible. I don't like... Oh, ooh, these are what the die are for. Okay. Maybe they also weigh the likelihood of certain upgrades, but I can use them for reroll die. Okay, that makes sense. Proficiency increases damage. This is already boring me too much. Proficiency improves damage scaling weapons. Go give me a 12% increased damage. What else you got? +3 to mana. I know mana does. It doesn't seem it goes down when I fire. Stops mana degeneration. I didn't know you degenerated. While you attack at full mana, discharge half. I don't even know. When you attack at full mana, discharge half your mana to deal more mana. I guess I don't know. The mana mechanism in this game is not well described at all because it doesn't seem to deplete when I attack. Broccoli. The broccoli is so healthy. It's like it's a super veggie, right? Go for the broccoli. It's so good for you. If you steam it, it's actually quite delicious. Just don't boil it. It ruins it. That's what makes people hate broccoli when you boil it. You overboil it. Ugh. It's a key. I'll take a key because I don't have any keys. I wouldn't be able to access that obsidian chest anyway. But see, on that, the levels are getting quite big. Goodbye. I got like a bubble shotgun. Key, gold, shop. I got a little pile of money. Sure. What do you got? No, man. Iron ring. Base melee. Not good for me. I'm surprised it's blue. It should be red. The knob twiddler. I don't even think I'm going to buy it just based off that description. Spectral blade wand. Alright, you sound pretty cool. But, alright, now remember I can hold shift, left shift, and compare. My savage bubble wand laughs at your spectral blade wand. Be gone, gnome. You also can't attack them. Shame. Even old school Legend... Yeah, Legend of Zelda. First Legend of Zelda, you could attack people. I mean, it just didn't hurt them. It just started throwing fireballs at you from their fires, but still. I like an option to fight them. And this little room that could be tough. And then, but all the other shopkeepers will shun you, right? Or you have to kill them all now. Then, right? It would make it interesting. I can imagine this game in multiplayer, too. I'm sure that's what the sequel's all about, right? Assuming. I mean, when you put out a sequel to this game, it's done quite well. Potion. Luck. Sure, I'll take a potion luck. This game's very good about breaking you the habit of not using your potions, right? Because you're going to get so many, you can only hold 8 things, right? So drink your potions. They last like 10 rooms sometimes. And they'll just keep stacking. Blacksmith. Yeah, I can use him to... Tink, tink, tink. What did you do? What did you do? I was hoping you'd tell me what you did. Tink, tink, tink. I don't know. Nearing forged. He can upgrade weapons. So my bubble wand is now +2. Ho! Nearing forged. Upgrade. See how good See how good money is. Now your weapons are truly magnificent into battle. I think he does the Santa laugh. So that's a +3. Oh my. And I might be able to enchant it again, right? Because I have a prefix. I'm going off like Diablo. Prefix and suffix. So Savage Bubble Wand of Rage, right? Savage Bubble Wand of Fury, something like that. I'll take another key. So now I should be melting things with my liquid nitrogen bubble wand. Horrifying. Random offhand. Yeah, heart container. Oh, I think this is the boss room. I need the heart. Yeah, it's Vampire Man. At first I was like, demon? No, he's a vampire who's all into the bat form thing. He's going to be disintegrated or turned to ice. Hey, no. Bye-bye. Yeah, he teleports around a bit. I'm an immortal creature of the night. You cannot defeat me. Yeah, sure. You have to tell me how immortal you are. I don't think you actually know that. Oh! He's learned new moves ever since I bought a little more meta progression. Oh, his phase 2 is actually easier than his phase 1. Gave me my HP upgrade. I think it healed me too. There we go. What's the next one? It's the desert. Okay, the pyramid. The desert. Random potion. Potions are awesome in this. So we got cacti on the Final Fantasy like cacti. It is getting harder. I do like that. I don't remember the cacti last time. They are a bit more threatening than the scorpions that were here previously. Last run I did. Wrath potion. Crit chance by 10% for 10 runs. Sure. Drops loot when shattered. Sure, I got the bombs for it. Oh, I can also use bombs on enemies too. And it deals high damage. But best to save them. Voodoo mask. 30% increased poison dot. I'm not doing the dot though. I mean, that kind of fits for like an odd wizard. No, I'm good on my weapon. I'll leave my money. We see like having 3 picks would be good too. What was that game? First person. So like an action roguelite, but first person with magic and stuff. There's always like 1 of 3 picks, right? Just felt better. Locked chest that contains stuff from melee fighters. I don't care about melee fighters. Give me the pair. Melee. I mean, it's better than being a cleric. I'll say that. A cleric. The default cleric weapon's so bad. Snake like plops out stuff that can hurt me. I like it. Drops loot when shattered. I only got 1 bomb, but alright. I would like to see more structure, more interesting features in the rooms. Like sometimes you'll see like spider webs and they'll slow you by like half. That's cool, but there's nothing really else. Like that doesn't slow me, right? There are sometimes traps that spawn. I guess that's something. But you can't kill them, which is more. I don't like indestructible traps. This guy, yeah, the scorpion. Here we go. Pile of cash. A bottle of booze. No, no. I got my potion, thank you. Oh, what? Speaking of potion, what is that one? Oh, that's the mana one. Yeah, I can use that on the boss. I can only tell when the boss is going to appear because you'll see like a choice of 2 rooms offer pretty good stuff, like a heart container or something. Like a really good item. Minor soul, that's not going to be him, no way. See, a charming retro. Honestly, this would be a game that you've seen in arcade like 30 years ago. Would have fit in quite well with that. I mean, it'd be more pixelated and everything, but you can turn on those filters if you want. I don't recommend it, but you can do it. Gives it like a CRT bubble screen effect. I don't miss that. I grew up with that. I don't miss that at all. I like the clarity. I don't miss scan lines. Ugh. Yuck. I mentioned this, but I show it. Ugh. Prepare your eyes. Avert the eyes. See? Yeah, I remember that. Where like black wasn't really black, it was just washed out. Ugh. Bubble screen hellscape. And then, oh, we can just really just lean into it if you want. There's a distortion effect. It's subtle there. Ugh. Like, your eyes hurt yet? This is what they consider the default. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry. I need to show you as an option for those who like that or miss that. I do not. I grew up with that, no. Oh, hello, Sphinx. I don't remember you. I am blessed with the power of the sun. I'll use this power to stop you. Why? Well, you think about that. I'm not really a nice guy. I'm busting into most monsters' houses, beating the crap out of them, eating their candy, right? So yeah, he's done with me. He's tired of my crap. Roar! Yeah. Previously it was the Pharaoh. Oh yeah. Okay. Ow. I pushed the dashes. Didn't work in time. So like a lot of bullet hell enemies, you want to dash into the attack. Oh, he's a bit much. You truly are a burden to this world. I am done holding back. Means he's gonna be faster, right? Okay. So there's bump damage, of course. You want to try to avoid it. Oh wow. Oh, my level 1's awesome. Just blown down. I say the Sphinx was a bit. The Pharaoh was a bit tougher. The Sphinx. So I just got all the level 5 bosses down. Yeah. It's the Reef. Yeah, I remember this one. Remember, I'm underwater now. I'm a very high-level wizard. I just cast breathe water and just... I don't know, am I swimming? I was walking on the ground. That'd be cool if, like, the whole time I was moving at half speed here. And, like, make, like ripple effects through the water and the enemies were faster. What would be a way, you know, make it feel like underwater? Because it doesn't feel underwater. Because I'm finding like fish and crabs and stuff. But you see, the levels are quite big now. And, well, the other thing, like, I'm walking on the seafloor, right? I want to see like sharp coral that cuts me or something like that, right? A shop. Cursed Shrine contains a shrine. Curses you on consumption. Shrine effects are permanent. I haven't seen this one before. Well, acid effects, yeah, don't walk into those. So the enemies decided, the game has decided I die now. Those crabby attacks. I do that potion. Oh god, this is hitting me a lot now. Crab bastards are tough. Alright, I will drink a potion here. Yep. +1 stamina permanently. That's awesome! Oh no, enemies have 5% more health. No, no. So now I can just dash one more time. That's incredible. I will drink a potion, because I might die. Oh, what's this? I'm gonna need the power. Infuse weapon with fire. I need it. Oh. This guy. Watching. Consume. Reward. Yeah, he wants your souls. Alright, fine. And he gives me a Dark Codex. Ooh. 20% increased magic attack speed. Alright. Remember, I'm paying a mana progression, though, so... No, you've had enough. He's a shark. Like, doesn't feel underwater enough. Those damn crabs are nasty. That'd be another thing, like, maybe every area should have its own variant rules. Like, this could be underwater, and there could be, like, coral, or spiky things that would hurt you. Like, maybe fire deals less damage here. But lightning and sound are better, more effective. Should make each level feel more meaningful. There's a volcano, too. Make fire stronger there, or make the enemies resistant to fire, right? Because they probably would have to be. I'll take the booze, I guess. Like, here it's just, it's all fluff. It's like visually... Now, get distracted in terms of what the enemies will. See, I'm putting a fire dot on them. And a lightning dot, I guess. Red wine adds to tipsiness, sure, whatever. Drink the whole bottle, because that's the move to make. More candy. Yeah, I mean, definitely. You do want some candy with your booze. I mean, peppermint schnapps and a Snickers bar. That's incredible. Not that I would drink while playing. That's a poor choice, particularly in an action game. I leveled up again. Precision. More crit. Glass cannon's a good way to get hurt. +1 heart. So each time I'm hit, I'm going to take 1.5 as opposed to 1. Or 1 as opposed to 1/2, whatever it's going to be. Whenever I dash, gain 20% increased movement speed. Yeah, we want that. Oh, yeah. Because remember, I also get the stars whenever I dash because of that other ability. I'm like level 20. I'm an epic level sorcerer. I love it. Gold, I guess. Sure, why not? So I'm quite strong now, but I only have 1 hit point. No, I have more than that because it doesn't look like it, but I have a couple of life-saving amulet abilities on me from the meta progression. Any crabbies? No, squids. Luck potion, yeah, luck's good. Refill I don't have the bomb, no. Okay then, fine. Random die, so I could, you know, reroll stuff, I guess. Yeah, the melee enemy is not much of a threat. Die. A random accessory. I actually don't have room for it. I like my current accessory, random magic weapon. Oh. It's Neptune. He's a shark with a beard. He's very odd. Okay, so do you have a dash into it, right? He's going to be deceptive for me because he also does the blue stuff. That's also his power color. Okay. What do you got? Any teleports to it? Ah! I got cocky. Because my dashes were not off cooldown. Pathetic human. Nothing but a small fish in a big pond. Alright. Ow. Where are you? So much blue. That's my color. Nope, stop it. Alright, so I had to use one of my... I could just, like, try to face tank him. Just do a little bit of iframes. Try not to waste it, though. Where is he? Oh, he got me. Someone from that side got me. I think a Triton bouncing back. We see the game does pick up pace, which is good. And I got some meta progression, right? Probably got a big pile of it. I spent 500, right? So yeah, 3,300. Yeah, I got quite a bit. And reincarnation. When you die, you're revived once. So it just happens again. So this is how you can eventually progress further and further. I've got to the dragon, actually. He's quite tough. Weapons have a 5% increased chance of being enchanted per rank. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's pretty big. 20% increased bomb damage and radius. So 2, 4, 6, 80% is going to crack out at. Also, pick up radius. That's, who cares. Reroll traits once so you can just do it. Entering room deal 10% more increased damage per rank for 4 seconds. 10, 20. So you can chew through rooms easier. Additional healing. I've already maxed that out. I had it turned off. Oops. So I nerfed myself a little bit. So the mana progression is pretty strong. You can also unlock more gifts. Mana potions, it spawns a mana star every 8 seconds and lasts forever. Okay. Broken hero sword, I guess that guy. Costs 10,000. Seems like a challenge run. Bomb pouch, key ring, so start 3 keys. Die case, start with sword with 8 die. Accessory that enables mana regardless of the weapon you're using. Oh, that's the mana stars. That must be the mana. Cinder. Thinking about that. What things I've unlocked? Soldier class. Soldier? I got a warrior and a knight. I don't want a soldier. Gunslinger. It's like a magic gun, maybe. Bandit, bard. Never. Depraved. Doppelganger. Pyromancer could be fun. Mystic. Alright. Have 4 more infusions. Progress beyond the dragon. 7, yeah. You've learned the secret of fire, right? And I want to show this game. It's pretty cool. You're very, very approachable, but pretty fun, actually. Once you get past the initial baby stages and get some meta progression going, so it will challenge you. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks. Like, subscribe. Bye.